of audit we have received from the auditors. They are Sadish company. They are independent auditors for PSR. This is their write-up. I'll let you know what they concluded in the end. This is their conclusion on our accounts. They did not have any audit objections on our account maintenance. They required a few explanations which were given, and we had a successful audit. This is our financial report as issued by the auditors. Yes, we did not have a very successful year because, as you know, we had to cancel one conference, and the only source of income for the society is the conference. And the one which was cancelled because of COVID, we did not earn anything, and I presented on my last report that we lost quite some amount because we had made payments and all of them could not be recovered. But as of this year, we recovered. The conference last held by Dr. Barber in Rupert, we made a profit of 7 point something million out of that conference, which was given to PSR after the conference. This is the detail as per auditors of our expenses for last year. Our main expense, as you can see, was salaries of the staff and the amount that we pay to the auditors for audit purposes and for filing our returns. Okay, the next document I'm going to show you would be probably a bit easier to understand. That is my report. I can't see on this document. Yes, slide. Yes, I can't see the icon. Here, okay. Okay, this is the same things in simple terms, easier to understand. These are the same amounts I picked up from the auditors' reports. Yes, please, if you have any queries that you want to ask. So we were allocated 1.7 million on our last meeting in the last conference for our expenses. We managed to just spend 0.7 million throughout the year and save some amount. And asked for 1.6 million this year. We're trying to keep a lean budget so that we can have some more money for PSR. But there have been some additions to it. I'll show you on the next slide. This is the proposed budget, keeping in view the last year's budget. But a few things were decided yesterday in the council meeting. One of them was that we need to have a permanent office for PSR and some permanent staff in that office. These were the two main things. And the third thing was decided that we will be spending 15% of whatever we save in a year, whatever we earn and save in a year, 15% will be spent on research grants or educational grants. So this is 1.675 million, and I put that slide in, probably didn't get saved. Okay, let me tell you verbally. What has been decided is that we'll allocate amount of 10 million to secure a permanent office, and another amount of approximately 1 million for the staffing in the year, and 15% of whatever we save in the year to be allocated for research grants. That is apart from this. So the total outlay for the next year would come around 1.27, approximate 1.27, leaving aside the grants. The grants will be decided on whatever the saving come outside of the year. Out of that, the 15% will be given to the research grants.
Can I ask a
Please.
So that's great news. सब लोगों के लिए कि PSR की कुछ रिसर्च की ग्रांट्स देगा, but fellows को, fellows को. So उसके लिए फिर we have to have a research committee to decide, right?
मैम, मेरा काम सिर्फ पैसे लेना और देना है. वो काउंसिल डिसाइड करेगी किसको देने हैं, कितने देने हैं, तो मैं तो आप दूंगा वरना नहीं. That needs to be sorted out between the office bearers and the council. There has to be a proper setup, जिसके बाद सारा approval होने के बाद. This is in principle. I can't put an amount to it because ये रात को ही decide किया था, and I can't calculate it. हमने decide ये कर दिया कि जो हमारी savings होगी उसमें से हम 15% अपने जो PGs हैं उनके लिए हम रखेंगे ताकि हम उनको difficult positions में support कर सकें.
With the permission of the chair, may I suggest to make that I straight? So the decision of the council was that 15% would go to the department which is department or the city which is holding the conference, because it can be a department, it can be a city or a team. So if Karachi team is like doing it, then it will be at the discretion of the convener to decide to which fellow, in which department that 15% would go. So this is what the SOP will be for that. So any suggestions from the AGM? I think the chair, the president would like to take suggestions at this point from the young or launches.
Yes, I think we decided upon that, and whosoever the convener decides to give the grant to should be in the knowledge of the council.
Yes.
And why not? They have to submit some proposal and decide on that.
Yes.
What proposal is good? Have to select that on the list.
In this way,
Can
the conference is not
you-
held in Quetta or Peshawar, so these candidates will not get the.
He's right.
But they would be trying to avail it as early as possible. But conference in their cities.
Can answer this question clarified. So, क्योंकि conferences convene करने में बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत लगती है, and we want to encourage now, mashallah, mashallah. And we're also happy to see, some of the faces. पहली दफा I'm so sorry कि मुझे अभी तक memory नहीं आई है. wonderful to see how our community has grown. So हम चाहते हैं कि क्वेटा में भी हो, पेशावर में भी हो, मुल्तान में भी हो, हर जगह हो, जहाँ जहाँ हो सकती है, जहाँ जहाँ आप लोग हो. So एक तरह से एक incentive भी है कि you come forward and you say yes, we want to convene. So after you've convened and whatever जो भी budget बनता है उससे जो surplus save होता है उसका एक percentage उस जो convene कर रहे हैं उनको उनकी discretion पे होगा, लेकिन there will be an SOP to it कि आपने एक project develop किया, वो आएगा, एक scientific committee होगी, ऐसा नहीं होगा, लेकिन वो हर साल उस उधर जाएगा जिसने convene की. तो that way we are hoping कि फिर आप लोगों को होगा भी ना कि करोगे भी और आप लोगों को मिलेगा भी. I hope that is clear.
Can I just say something? I just have got one suggestion. I think we discussed this yesterday with the permission of the President.
Yes.
We agree that whosoever is sort of conducting the conference, the annual conference, the convener of that conference can have a committee or a few people with him or her, and they can decide about preferentially those trainees who are sort of working in that city. But there is one concern about places like Peshawar or Quetta, which for some reason and for unfortunate reasons will be deprived of conferences for quite so long. So my suggestion would be that instead of, I'm not saying that there should be given first preference, but some sort of weightage so that those trainees in Quetta or Peshawar are benefited as well. Not as a first thing on the sort of list, but I think they should also be given this chance so that those trainees can be benefited as well. Now you can say that 10%, 15%, 20, 30% or whatever.
तुम कहना चाहते मैं अपने opinion दे दूँ इसमें बिल्कुल क्यों नहीं आप लगाएं वो co-opt करें with the committee or the whoever is आप जैसे इस्लामाबाद की टीम कर रही है आपके लोग आए उनके साथ co-opt करें और help करें in arranging the conference and of course they'll be part of that. जब तक उस शहर नहीं आ रही उधर से लोग तो आगे कर सकते हैं.
वो मैं ये अर्ज कर रहा हूँ कि उसकी नहीं ये बात कि हम उसमें हेल्प करें तो तब होगा, वो तो ठीक है, we work as a team. लेकिन हमारे ट्रेनीज पेशावर के फॉर एग्जांपल अगले जो मैं देख रहा हूँ 2-3 साल तक या 4 साल तक उधर सिक्योरिटी की या फिर बलूचिस्तान है. हाँ नहीं वो इस पर थोड़ा सा वो अगर
एक्चुअली इसके ऊपर जो प्रॉफिट हो रहा है वो उस पर्टिकुलर कॉन्फ्रेंस की बात हो रही है.
नहीं आई नो दैट वो एक सजेशन था कि
आई टोटली एग्री विद यू, होना ऐसा ही चाहिए. बट इंशाल्लाह अल्लाह ताला विल गेट मोर फंड्स और हमारी सोसाइटी इतनी ग्रो कर जाए. अभी तो सिर्फ उस पर्टिकुलर कॉन्फ्रेंस में एक डिपार्टमेंट आपको पता है ये डे नाइट काम है, इसमें आपकी अपने जेब से पैसे लग जाते हैं, प्रॉफिट कोई नहीं. वी आर ऑल डूइंग ऑल दिस. वो पर्टिकुलर डिपार्टमेंट जो है जो काम कर रहा होता है वो पिछले 6 महीने से लगा हुआ होता है, उनके लिए कोई इंसेंटिव नहीं होता. एट द एंड ऑफ द डे
ये तो एक गुडविल जेस्चर की बात है ना. आप ये तो नहीं कह रहे कि 50% उधर जाए या, लेकिन एक सजेशन है इफ यू वांट टू सॉर्ट ऑफ कमिट दैट्स फाइन, but it was just for those trainees who are working in those places who will be deprived of conferences for 10-20 years maybe.
Can I say something? With your permission, Samina? जी मैं आपसे ये कहना चाह रही हूँ कि this has never happened before. कभी इतने पैसे हुए ही नहीं कि हम कहें कि हमारे बच्चे जो हैं वो रिसर्च करें और फिर उनमें से हम सिलेक्ट करें और उनको हम उसके लिए ग्रांट दें रिसर्च के लिए. This is for the first time. तो मेरा मतलब first time में let's do it for the person or the convener who's organizing, but hopefully इंशाल्लाह पेशावर कोयटा हर जगह में होगा. और अगर नहीं होगा तो फिर of course फिर हमारी next meeting में हमारे पास इतने पैसे होंगे तो जरूर उनकी प्रायोरिटी होगी. बस that's it. ठीक है ना? अभी तो next conference तक तो जो meeting है उसकी decision है ना. It's not long.
Fine. I think we can leave it. But my not as a general secretary, but as a member of the PSR, my request would be to not to deprive those cities.
No. We can never imagine depriving.
Okay. So that's what happens.
Sorry, Suleiman, request की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. We are equally invested, if not more, in all of these children and those places. Irrespective, yeah, especially.
Irrespective of where
If there are any questions for me before I close up.
अच्छा मैडम, इसमें जस्ट अ सजेशन, जैसे सर कह रहे हैं कि कमेटी होनी चाहिए और उस कमेटी के अंदर आप लोग डिसाइड करें कि किसको, चाहे वो भी भावलपुर से हो या मुल्तान से हो या पेशावर कोयटा से हो, लेकिन अच्छा भी बनी है। लेकिन इन एरियाज, जिन एरियाज में सिर्फ कॉन्फ्रेंस हो रही है, उन्हीं के लोगों को प्रेफर किया जाए।
फर्स्ट ईयर
So yes. Never ever deprive anyone of any reason because of that. ये तो अभी कल ही डिसाइड किया कि let's put aside some amount for research. और क्योंकि इसलिए मैंने किया है कि आपको अंदाजा नहीं था जिन्होंने कन्वीन किया कॉन्फ्रेंसेस, उनको पता है कि एक साल तक वो डे एंड नाइट काम करते हैं, तो उनके बच्चे जो रिसर्च के लिए प्रपोजल भेजेंगे उनको हम प्रेफरेंस देंगे, चाहे बट इट विल नेवर हैपन कि किसी 10 साल से कॉन्फ्रेंस नहीं हो रही है, 2 साल से भी नहीं हो रही और हम